Hi, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to You Are Enough. This is Prophetess Nikki, and I'm so glad to be able to come back into your homes today. Family, I pray that God will always bless you and keep you and prosper you because God is going to do it. Why is He going to do it? Because God is a man of His word. He is not like human beings, He's not like us. God is not going to promise you something, He's not going to renege on His promise. God is not going to change His mind. You are going to elevate family in a place that you haven't been before because people have come after your name. People have tried to destroy your name. Everything else people tried, family, they couldn't do it. So now people will come after your name. But God said He's going to cause men to favor you. He's going to cause women to favor you. God is going to bring you before influential people to give you opportunities that you don't think you could get. That's what God is going to do for you. God is going to make your name great. So while people do their best to tear your name down to the ground, while people do their best to pull down your name and to throw dirt on your name, God is going to make your name great. God is going to make your name great. It's going to be a household name. You know, when people can't destroy your life in other ways, family, like a lie, when they can't destroy your life by assassinating your character, your integrity, they couldn't do it that way. So now people are going to resort to tearing down your name. They're going to try to drop dirt on your name, family, but they're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to be successful in doing that because God is going to make your name great. All of the things that people do to try to tear down your name so that people wouldn't look up to your family. They wanted to tear down your reputation because your name is going to go good places. You know, your name is going to go places before you get there. People are going to know who you are when you arrive. Where you're getting ready to go. People are going to know who you are whenever you get there because your name is going to get there before you make it. God said He's going to make your name great, family. I'm telling you, get ready because God is going to put you in places. He's going to put you in a position. He's going to give you opportunities that people tried so hard to stop you from getting. It only made you better. It only made you wiser. It made you more stronger. So thank God for the lessons that you learned. Thank God for the lessons that you're learning. You got to keep enduring because he that endures to the end shall be saved. You're not trying to be anything. You're not trying to do anything. You're not trying to become. You are it. You're already it. You got to know it for yourself on the inside. You know, it's not enough for other people to know who we are. It's not enough for other people to see the greatness and the potential that we have. It's good for other people to see it, but you have to know who you are on your own. You got to know the potential that you house on the inside of your family. They tried to destroy your name because they had no other way of destroying you, but that is not working either, and it will never work. Why won't it work? Because God said the weapon will form, but it's just not going to prosper. So they do what they're supposed to do, family. And you got to do whatever you're supposed to do. And what is that? That means you got to stand firm. You got to stand firm. You got to stand flat-footed. And you got to hold fast to your own faith. You got to keep persevering. You got to keep going. You can't give up. You can't throw the towel in. You might feel like it, but don't do it. This is what people want you to do for coming for your name. There's consequences when people come for your name. There's going to be divine judgment for people coming for your name. God is going to give you divine retribution. God is going to give you divine compensation for people coming for your name, family of God. But it didn't work and it's never going to work. So don't worry about the opinions of people. I encourage my family here all the time because what else can people do? Everything else that they tried, they have failed so miserably, family. So now they're going to resort to coming for your name. They're going to try to make you look bad. This is why certain people in your life, family, will try to trigger you because they've said so many negative things about you, your attitude, how you conduct your life. So be careful for people trying to trigger the parts of you that God has already healed. Be careful. This is why when God releases people from your life, let them go. Don't pray them back in your life. Don't let them waltz back into your life because they've done enough damage already. But people coming for your name, family, is a last resort. They can't do anything else but come for your name because everything else that they tried, it did not work. You know, people hate when people love you. People hate when people support you. People hate that you are stronger than what you used to be. People hate that you think differently. People hate the fact that you think healthy. Now your choices are not the same. You know why your choices aren't the same? Because you're healed. Whenever you don't heal, then you're going to desire things that are unhealthy for you. Now people will come for your name. They're going to do everything that they can to come for your name, family. But while they come for your name, while they try to drag your name down in the mud, God is going to make your name great. I'm telling you, you have nothing to worry about. So if you're worrying, then you need to stop praying. And if you're praying, you better stop worrying, family of God, because your help is on the way. God knows your address. God knows where you are. He knows how long you've been in that situation. He's not surprised. They're not strong enough to destroy you. They're not. And don't ever forget that. You are more than enough. You are more than a conqueror through Christ Jesus. God is going to do great exploits in your life. He's going to do amazing exploits through you. You're going to be a blessing for your own lineage. You know, Jesus was about generation. He wasn't about just a group of people. So open up your mind and be kingdom minded to think generationally. Everything that God is doing in your life is for your generation. It's not just for your immediate household. It's for that too. But it's for your next generation. It's for your second, third, and the fourth generation. The wealth that you're going to experience is going to be for the second, third, and fourth generation. God is going to bless your second, your third, and your fourth generation. Why? Because you made a decision to obey God. When you made a decision and change your mind that enough is enough, I'm going to have what God says I have a right to have, and I'm going to do what God said I can do, family, your whole life changed the moment that you said within yourself, I can do better. I am going to do better. Your life began to change, and heaven began to smile on you. God is going to open that window of heaven for you, and He's going to pour you out a blessing that you don't have room enough to receive. Think about the heavens. Just think about how massive and how big the sky is, family. God said He's going to open that heaven up, a little window, but look how big the sky is. He's going to open a little window, and He's going to pour out a blessing that you don't have room enough to receive. That means He's going to give you excess. He's going to give you more than what you have. He's going to give you more, family, so that you can give and be a blessing to somebody else. They came for your name to try to destroy you because they had nothing else to fall on. Because everything else that they did, it failed them miserably. It's going to always fail, family, and you're going to get the last laugh. Actually, God is in the heavens right now laughing at your enemies. Why is He laughing? Because God says He knows the end of your adversary. God knows what the end of your opponent is going to be. But pray for your enemies, because God asks us to pray for the people who put stumbling blocks in our way, because they know not what they do. If people hadn't known who you were, family, they would never have touched your life. If people had known you were the remnant, if people had really known that you were the chosen and you were the called, you were God's man, you were God's woman, they would have kept their mouth shut. Now God is going to shut them for them. This is Nikki. It's been a pleasure to come back into your home. Before I go, family, don't get scammed on our channel. You see the scammers. So whenever you get this crazy reply, just delete that reply and continue to report these people. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. Until next time, thank you for tuning in to You Are Enough broadcast. You are enough. God bless you. Talk later. Bye-bye.